Uh, 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 nothing on X-ray. Actually opens at 6. I'm sitting out front. Let me show you guys what I see. Uh, can you guys see me and hear me okay? Just curious. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Hey, Sharon. Sounding mid good. Thank you, Maria Z. Thank you, Lucky. I'm going to try to turn this around, and that is not the way to do it. I have to learn this every single time. I'm sorry. Okay, it should be right there, and it's not. Okay. Well, let me turn this around. People are waiting to get in. They told me they'd be out in 2 minutes about 10 minutes ago, and you see they actually opened from 6 to 8 there. And there's a lady sitting over here that's with that man with the sick little dog, and he's been laying on their buzzer and calling. And I'm sure they think it's me because I've been out here an hour. People waiting over there. But she's already checked me in while I was waiting. So I'm hoping that uh, Sandy, he's in one of his hides there, and I really didn't want to stress him. He actually had a shed, a full shed during the night, and I hadn't bothered him today except to turn his heat lamp on. And when I went back to get him this evening, he had moved out of his main hide up into another one, and he had a real pretty shed. You've lost me? I still see you guys. Oh, is it still doing that thing where the stream goes off and the sound goes off? Yeah, it's been doing that, Maria, all day. Most streams, it does it. And if you refresh, sometimes it'll stay on, but I did it like 5 times on one stream and it kept going off, so I gave up. Now, I just finished watching Small Fry Aquatics, Craig's stream, and I was on there the whole hour and it never did it once. So, hey, Brad. Yeah, sometimes it helps, Maria, and sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't last. So it's a YouTube thing. People are saying that it's more so with the iPhones, the smartphones, but I don't know. I don't know. All right, good, Joseph. Just sitting here waiting at the exotic vet to let my snake go in. I can't go in with him, and I thought I could, but they told me when I got here I couldn't. I even had to register sitting out here in the car. So, um, but I just want him to get checked out, just a healthy visit and so forth. So they may have an emergency over here. They've got a little dog, and the guy I think's talked to them. Um, looks like an older little Yorkie or something. So we may end up not seeing the vet right away if they have an emergency, a real emergency waiting. good. I'm glad it's back, Maria. I hope it lasts. I got so discouraged on one stream. I think it was Roy and Becky's channel earlier today. Thank you, Mary Page. Driving wanted to stop and give you some love. Thank you. We'll put that on his vet bill. Thank you. Actually, I donate all of the money to the ARC, so thank you very much. I remember that, Maria. Yep. Okay. So, yep. She's taken that little dog first. It's got a little IV in its arm. So it may have already been here or it may have been to the vet and got discharged today. And she just locked herself out. She's locked herself out. So they probably think it's another client buzzing. I did ask if, hey, Rona, getting a GBR pair soon. We love you too, Mary Page. Check out her vid too today. Uh, her subject didn't cooperate, but she tried. A GBR. Why am I having just a block on that? Got 16 people in here, it says. And I didn't think it would be as well attended as some of our streams have been because of the title. And even that's not going to come to fruition. I'd hoped to video the vet, and they told me that he didn't have a problem with that, with me, videoing, except I'm not allowed inside. So, so that kind of didn't last. Hey, Scott, with Lazarus the Fish Boy, he's got a good channel too. Yeah, I think I've been subscribed to him for a while. I am a subscriber of his, but I want to say a while, and I think he follows me too. It's close to that Chewy. It's Bob in his pickup truck, but it does look like a van, doesn't it? It's better than a van because I got that big 5 foot open bed back there. I can get tall things in there too. Hey, David. Sorry, I hoped to be inside with the snake and the vet examining him and me videoing that and asking questions and so forth. But hey, Stephen, to meet the vet, the exotic vet, and all that. But they just had an emergency go in, so I've been waiting for a little bit to go in. So we'll see. They said the tech would come out and get him. He's actually right here. I guess I could get him out and we could look at him. Yeah, she said that it would be up to him. He would either FaceTime me he would either FaceTime me, Maria, or that he would just call and talk to me. She said it's up to him. So, but yeah, he didn't have a problem with me. They're probably sitting there watching the stream now to see what kind of loony I was to start with. Yeah, that may be true then, JH. It may be the type of phone, but you know how rumors start. So I don't know. I don't want to perpetuate one, but so we got a smartphone and an Android, and one works and one doesn't. I know, right? Maria would never want to start a. Scott, you can't keep a picture. Sorry about that. It's not my stream, it's YouTube. So, hey, Pugs, welcome. Sitting here waiting for the snake to go in for his visit with the exotic vet. I'm not allowed inside. Uh, And when the vet actually wants to talk to me, it will be by phone. So I may have an interruption in stream then. I don't know. What's a GFR? That looks like the vet running away over there. I don't know. Oh, Pam, have you got an unboxing coming? Did I get your email? The voiceover thing, Chewy? I did. Didn't I answer you about that? I think I did. Maybe not. Cool tater salad. I've only got Nelson, the blue tongue skink, who's getting pretty big, and I wanted to bring Nelson this time too, but I decided to wait and just bring them one at a time. But Jesus, I can't imagine me in here with a ball python and a skink that's 18 inches. So awesome, Pam. We'll be looking for that. Um, but we've been waiting for quite a while now, so we shall see. I'm sure the vet's tied up with that little dog that went in, so it's not like I could well, I could get home and finish the stream from there. I'm about 20 minutes. I'm actually in the next little town over, Charleston, Calhoun. On one side of the river, it's Charleston, on the other, it's Calhoun. So the truck just turned itself off. That was interesting. I don't think I'm out of gas because it didn't warn me about that. I think it's just a safety feature if you don't touch anything for a while. Um, I had thought that I wasn't comfortable doing that, Chewy, but I'll look at it again. It's not what you want to do. It's just that I'm not sure that I'm the person to do it. So, well, Tater, maybe I need to pull him out and let you take a look at him while we're sitting here with nothing to do. He's gotten so reclusive. I mean, he doesn't. He seems like he doesn't. Well, he makes it obvious he doesn't want me handling him. So I just took him out uh, in the hide that he was in and stuck it down in the bottom of a pillowcase just to keep him confined and also to keep it dark in there. You're going to get a tegu. Somebody's tegu today dropped its tail. Did you see that? I follow a lot of reptile channels as well, but I can't remember who it was. But they had a big old tegu and it dropped its tail. They thought it either got stuck under the hot water heater or the dog stepped on its tail or something, but it was a big tail. I mean, big. You saw it, Pugs? Yeah, I don't remember who that was. That was just gnarly. That was nasty how that it detached what it looked like. I would have thought it would just be like a clean, like chopped off, but it wasn't anything like that at all. It looked like special effects. Yeah, I saw that. I'll look at it. Yes, I love Nathan. Hey, Lance, we're sitting in the truck again, not dressed up and nowhere to go. Oh, just dropped something. God only knows what. I bet it was my key. Yep, it was my key fob out of my pocket. God, I'm stranded out here. Money in here. A clip of money, and I couldn't find it. Finally, one day I saw it down there. So I got my little back scratcher in here the other day to get it out. And luckily, that's still in here. But I think I just moved the key to a worse place than it was. This is like a comedy of errors. It's down there and I can't see it now. So, but anyway, I'm just waiting on him to come and get the snake and take him in. Was about to take him out of his thing and see if he bites me. He did a shed last night, I was saying, and he's very pretty today. Just finished his shed today. And I didn't even look at him yet to see if he got that all off, so a good time. But when all else fails, do chocolate. This is the one when you buy some of it goes to the teachers with every purchase. This should be a good rumor to start. Hey, Baines Tales, Furs and Fins. Bob started an eating channel. No one would be surprised by that, would they? Oh, the snake? No, he's sitting here beside me in a pillowcase inside one of his hides. I dropped my key fob down there. I don't even know what mukbang means. I see it, but I don't know what it means. Man, is that good. They were selling them at the pharmacy drive-through a while ago. Okay, well, those people are leaving, so they must have told them they're going to keep their dog and all that. This is like a hospital, you know, they won't let you go inside, and I don't know why. My vet owns part of this. There he is. And you can see some of the skin on there, the scales, no, the skin. And you see him looking out there. He's curled up. That's why they call them ball pythons. They roll up in a ball when they're frightened. And he's way up on that other end. See, I can barely see him. I would dare say he won't venture out. I've moved him out of the area where the dogs were. Had to cut your wood. Start over. All right. So in the beginning, it came to pass. Oh no. In the air vents. Oh, well, did he make it, Pugs? Sounds like he did. Oh, I bet that was lovely, Brad. I bet that was just gorgeous. I wish they'd come out and get him because I'm not going to wait out here forever. I know that if I call her something, she's going to tell me that, well, we had that emergency come in. Yeah, you have touched the snake, Ed. I'm going to try to get him out of there. He's just being a goose. I'm going to have Snake shed his skin in the truck here. Creep my sister out, but nobody else will care. He hasn't completely shed. He looks a little dry to me. I mean, we've been sitting out here for forever, over an hour. Hey, Bill. Yep, when I first met him, me and James brought him. I met you, and I picked him up out of his. Oh, he's got himself wedged in here. Oh, I just poured out more. He's wedged in. See that? It's not his first rodeo, so I'll leave him alone. And you guys, well, I can see him too if he comes out, but he ain't gonna come out unless he's pulled out or pushed out. Oh, that's good, Pugs. Well, the good thing about the fob being inside is I can still start the vehicle. Yeah, no, I'm not out of gas, not even nearly. Nope, nope. It's cool. Yeah, Lance, it's just a well visit. It's the first time he's been to the doctor. As far as I know, I never really asked Nathan anything because I didn't know I was going to have him, but I learned from Amy that somebody that Nathan knew had the snake and was going to just let it go because nobody wanted it and they didn't want it anymore. So Nathan took it, of course. So that was kind of a rescue. Well, it was a rescue because they were going to let him go. And then I got him a couple weeks after Nathan had passed. Hey, Anthony. This is what the inside of the exotic vet's office looks like, Anthony. Is Sandy there? I didn't see Sandy. I thought I saw somebody say hi, Sandy. Yeah, I don't see Sandy. So, well, guys, I'm going to give them till 6:30, and if they don't come out to take him in, I'm going to leave. Because 30 minutes should be enough with that little dog already having an IV to do whatever they have to do. It didn't look in any distress, like throwing up or bleeding or anything like that. So who knows? Well, Sandy, if you're there, hello, but I don't see you. That's why I haven't said hello. Still don't see Sandy. As far as I can scroll up. Yeah, that tail video was something else. Have you seen that, Anthony? The tegu that dropped its tail? I don't see Sandy. Out there for a minute. Stop by to say hello. Can't stay. Hey, Lumpy Dog, thanks. Not really missing anything, Lumpy Dog. I'm waiting on a vet appointment for the snake here. So we're just talking, but thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Oh, duh. Had me looking all over for Sandy. Hi, Anthony. Yes, Sandy said hi. I'm afraid if I start poking and prodding, it's going to bite me. It takes a lot for a ball python to bite you, but he struck at me the other day, and all I was doing was holding him and talking to him, and he's like, "Get out of my face!" And he struck at me. He didn't act like that at all when I got him, so I don't know if I've scared him. Oh man, is he strong? I'm trying to pull him a little bit to get him out of there, and he's hanging on. He's wedging in. Oh man, this little guy is so much stronger. I don't want to squeeze him. Ain't no way. I bet they have to cut that open to get him out of there. He knows I can't get him out. Ed, I don't know what time you want to meet tomorrow. I'm hoping to mail Susan some fish tomorrow. I wanted to do it today, but then got caught up in this. I could have been doing that instead of this, which didn't come to fruition. So I've got to get her some fish mailed tomorrow, and I don't want to do that early. So I'll probably meet you over there like 4 or 5, but we'll finalize that because I think he's open till 8, no 7, but to pick up our tanks and the stand will be ready too tomorrow. No, I'm not stuck, um, Leah, but Sandy is. He's wedged himself in this hide. He's came to the vet just to get a physical and get sexed and all that. And we've been waiting way too long for that. So I'm fitting to pull out of here, as they say. I think they've got caught up with the little dog that went in. And that is thunder that you hear. I'm going to tell my vet. The tech was, or the lady was real nice that checked me in, that came out here and did it. Thanks for asking, Leah. But yeah, Ed, we'll say roughly like 4. Yeah, you said you're open, but just to give you a time, don't go to a movie at 4. How about that? So probably about that time. Rush hour traffic's not bad from his place. I mean, the way we're going. So, and he got in that big shipment of fish yesterday too. So I'm sure I want to look at that stuff. My knee is killing me from sitting here all this time. I suppose I could get out and stand up. You're just a varmint. You are a varmint. He's still got skin stuck on him. So scared. His face is the other way. There you are. He's such a cutie. He's such a cutie. Come on. Come here. Are you being a varmint? He's kind of easing toward me like he's going to attack me, or he's glad to see me. Come on. You smell that chocolate? Come on. A lot of tongue flickering. Come on, boy. Here he comes. Come on. What's wrong? Oh, get him out or cut your log. Yeah, I don't want him to hurt him, of course. I could get him out. That would be better, wouldn't it? He's just not happy. But I have him, one, two, 2 rooms, 3 rooms away from those dogs now. They never go where he's at either. He might be glad to attack me. Ed, did you hear that? Ed said you'd be glad to. He knows what's going on for sure. Yes, they do. You're right. I always have trouble with your name. Neva, I guess. He's not stuck. He's wedged himself in there. But no, he went in here after his shed. He's got plenty of room to move around. Can you see how? Well, maybe you can't. Of course, I don't know. See all the space around him, the light shining through, and his head's up top, facing the other way. But when I reached in to attempt to get him to come out, he's braced himself against the side, so I couldn't. I don't know if y'all can see him or not from this way. Don't think there's enough light to see down in there. He's such a little cutie. I don't think you can. I can't figure out how to hold this thing. Oh well. He's got those bigger hides from Maria, and the one he lays under most of the time is bigger than this, but it's cut in two. It's half. Um, it's just a tunnel. It's not a circle. But I'm going to be moving this out of there and putting that smallest one from Maria so I don't get in this. I learned a lesson today. For sure, 22 people watching. That's incredible. So, well, I guess I can talk about the tanks. So the tanks I'm getting are two. There he comes. He's relaxed now. Come on out here. People want to see you. How pretty you are. Yeah, he was in his habitat and his moisture is good in there. I've been able to keep it like 70 to 80%. So he's been doing good in the new substrate I have for him, which he should have. He actually digs in that a little bit, which is good. And he's got a water source in there that takes about a fourth of his habitat. So it's nice and humid in there. This one, I'm not sure this one is cork. I guess it is, but I don't want to break it with him in there. No, I don't want to break it with him in there. I could probably stick my finger in there and get him to latch onto it and pull him out like that. And I'm sure they'll get him out if they ever go in. I said I was going to leave at 6:30 and it's 6:33. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I could put it back together. He's got other hides, and Maria Z bought him two really nice ones. Yeah, I hate for him to do that. I could hook him with my finger on the other end, but I just hated to pull on him. I didn't want him to scratch himself on, pressing against the side. Okay. All right. What you doing? He's in a strike position too. He pulled his head out from the ball he made, and he's in a strike position, and he's looking right at my glasses. He has moved closer. I guess I'm not supposed to notice that. Are you stalking me? Are you stalking me? Oh no. I've got my back scratcher here too, and it's kind of a half hook. I've still got to use it to get the key fob out down there, but that key fob's, oh, I do have to have it to lock the truck, but I don't need to lock the truck because I can't go in. Okay, here he comes. He's trying to get close enough to strike at me, I think. And I don't know what the hell I've done to him, bless his heart, to make him want to spite me. Something scares him about me. You think I've got food? It's about time to feed you. What's today? It'll be 2 weeks Friday, so you may be ready. Well, it will be a matter of getting Sandy out when he gets inside for the exam. He or she, he's just easing. I mean, well, I couldn't show you like slow motion. Every time I look away and look back, I can tell he's came like an eighth of an inch closer. He's halfway through the thing now, but he's still up in a ball. He's not pressed up against the sides now, but he could strike probably out the end of that. I'm not going to get any closer. I think he's, uh, in the S position. He's got like a double S now, long enough to strike. It's doing that for everybody, Ronan. Are you on a smartphone or what are you on? It's been doing that all day. It's a YouTube thing, they say. Yep, yep. I learned that the other night, Lance. I'm learning about him. See, you don't have that with skinks and stuff. They either just bite you or they go on. Nelson only bit me the first day I got him or her, and I do think Nelson's a female now. So I'm eager to get her up here. But oh, here's the tech. Hello.
Hey,
We saw you had the emergency come in. He's really scared.
I thought he was in a
He's in a
pillowcase.
pillowcase. I can put him back in there.
Yeah,
But
let's do that just in
I was
case.
trying to get him out of here, and he's just had a shed. He's getting dry being out here
Okay.
all this time.
He's
But
just a
he
baby.
is. He's a good boy. He's just scared,
Yeah, let's put him in there just to be safe.
and
I'm gonna drop
he's
him.
drawn up in a strike position now. So how will they get him? How will you get him out of there?
Dr. Miller will do it.
Somebody was saying here that they would do it, put water on him or something.
I don't know about putting water on him.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
he's
But the
just
other
scared.
girls are nervous about the snakes. So
He's just a
I'm
baby.
wearing my street clothes because I'm not
Oh,
technically on the clock, but I
oh.
told them I'd come and get
Well,
him because
thank you.
they're
So
nervous.
you won't be in with him?
Yeah, I'll go in there with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good boy. Tell him he's just scared right now.
How long have you had him?
I've only had him about 6 weeks or 2 months, and his owner passed away, and that was his at least his second owner. So I'm the third.
Okay.
He's just a baby.
Okay. The doctor will call you after he does an exam. He'll call you and you can chat with him and ask him all those questions you wanted to ask, okay?
Awesome. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
What's his name again?
Sandy.
Sandy, that's right.
Thank you. Well, that was impressive as hell. I hope y'all heard that. She's not on the clock, but the other girls are scared to come out and get him because it's a snake. But this is the exotic bet. Um, None, Tater Sally, none at all. He's been fine. He eats. I just think that he's a little more scared and apprehensive than he should be. So I moved him to a quieter area of the house. And now the only thing he hears in there is when I walk in and talk to him. The cats are in there, but he never sees them. He stays in his hide, and they never bother his habitat. I just think that he needs a little more socializing because he would, hey Diego, he would wrap around Sand Creek, Nathan's wrist, and lay there with him during live streams and stuff. And I don't expect him to do that, but the first couple of days I had him, I carried him quite a bit and took him to Petco in my hand and in my pocket if I was in some other public place so it'd be warm. And he did great. Uh, so I don't know if my dogs have got him scared. That could be. Yeah, it does, Ronan. I'm not going to do the adult thing and say, oh, but you need it. School does suck. It sucked. And I had the choice to work in a, here I go, I work in a factory nights at a nursing home. And so I went on to school and worked full time at night. And it's the violin. And finally got through and became a nurse, an RN. And I mean, it paid off. I had good jobs with good pay, but it was rough. I couldn't do anything like that now. But yeah, I've had the chance to go back to school to do things over the years, and no way. If I were young and starting out, I would do something like I can't even think of the word, like study of the planets and all that. That's really of interest to me now. But I thought about getting a telescope, but I don't have the time to do all that. I like fish and reptiles better, but there's so much to do. Maybe next time. Always take a while to make a snake trust a new human. Yeah, I just wonder if I'm not uh, instigating enough contact and all that. So she said after the vet examines him, he would call. I wonder if I'll know that he's called if I'm on the stream. It'll say missed call. So if I get a missed call, I'll uh, I'll get off here and call back. I wish I could talk to him while we're live, just to see what he says and, find out what, but yeah, I watched some of these things about how many universes there are and how many billions of years it takes for light to go here and there. And some of the things they're starting to find on other planets that show there were water, and just stuff like that. It's really, really interesting. And I think in the next generations, or the people that are younger now, is when we're really going to see a lot of space and astrology stuff. They've got a bird room here. I don't know if they're pets or patients. I see two African grays in big cages over there. That wasn't me moving. There's two cages inside. We've got quite a bit of glare, but both of their doors are open. One of them sitting in his door, and the other one has its back to us. Those must be just mascots. That would be my guess. Surely, with all of this rigmarole, if I get a call, I'll notice that. It says voicemail. Does that mean they've tried to call me and left a voicemail? Let me punch it and find out. Nope. And I punch voicemail on there. I'm afraid if I minimize this, I'll lose the stream. Yep, that's true, Diego, but I haven't even filed my taxes for this year. I don't think I owe them anything, but they can charge you 25% of what you do owe monthly till you pay it. So I need to do that. And it probably won't take me 45 minutes. It's just not a thing I want to sit down and take the 45 minutes to do. Guppy Fish Nerd, hey, welcome. We're just sitting here in the truck waiting on the snake to finish his exam with the vet inside. No people allowed. Zen Ginger. What does that say? Gosh. You'll send me an awesome. Yeah, yeah, I know that too. Neva. I want to call it Neva, but they're not social. They stay balled up most of the time unless eating or watering. Yep. No one wanted him though there. See you, Anthony. No one wanted him, and I felt like Nathan would do the same for me. He did it for whoever that other person was for the snake. So maybe I'm expecting too much. I don't know. When I went to Petco, the lady there said, "Hey, Dank," she said that in time that enjoy the warmth and would like to be on my shoulders, and that kind of stuff. So I don't expect all that from him. I just would like to be able to take him out to clean his cage without him being scared of me. And I hope so, Tater Salad. It's starting to rain. You guys hear that? There are other people that have bifocals on YouTube, and I never see them do this to read the chat. So I don't know what the secret is. I can almost read that through the top, but not quite. Maria said, "Hi, Zim." You guys remember in 14 minutes, Rob 93 comes on, as far as I know. Um, and also, just shameless plug, you guys know that I started up on Sunday night now at 8 after Susie Q Aquatics and before Kenny, Daniquan Aquatics. I pretended I was looking at something while I was thinking of this channel name. I'm no good, I'll tell you. But anyway, and I really, really love that I got that slot. And if Aquafunk ever wants that back, or when he's ready for that back, I'll be stepping down from that. Now, Haley and I are sharing that slot, rotating every other week. So I'm going to make sure and get with her before Sunday to see that she's planning to go on, on her to feel pressured. She initially said she didn't think Rob doesn't show schedule yet. I looked earlier, Sin, when getting it up there late on there after relaxing and being so downbeat like this. So thank you, Sin. Appreciate you. Chewy. I wish I could remember the names because that's on this too that I was supposed to talk about some of the rainbows I got, but I can't remember a single one of them except that sex Leotis or sex Latini or something because I love that one when I first saw them. Some of these could have been here today, but I asked Dan to hold them till Friday delivery. So I've got to get those tanks tomorrow or get me, let's see, 8. I got 9 kinds of fish, but 8 were rainbows. Wichita Falls Fish Keeper $5 super sticker. Thank you. It doesn't tell me what the super sticker is. Somebody tell me what that is. Go Texas. I saw your store still up on Get Gills, Wichita. I don't know if I looked in it or not, but I was looking on there the other day. I'm about to put some things on there. I took mine down for a while, or just, took it off because I was getting bombarded and I was shipping 4 and 5, 6 things one Monday. The same fish, rainbow cichlids, and my census on them got down low. So